Hi guys!
I'm Jess.
I'm Kristen.
And we're Old School Otaku. We are going to be talking about a new anime that we just found from the Funimation Fave panel at Otakon.
Yeah. So this one is called Brothers Conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we thought that this one looked interesting was because, so in this panel, Justin Rojas showed a little clip just to give you like the gist of the show. So in this one, the reason why we thought it looked interesting was because there is a squirrel who's voiced by Sonny Strait, and the first line of this clip is him going, "Who dat?
Who dat?
Who dat? Who dat?
Yeah.
It was stupid and funny at the same time, and so we were like, oh man, I gotta watch it. I gotta know what the hell this squirrel says, because that was so funny.
We kept quoting that for the whole rest of the day. The plot for this show, Brothers Conflict, is Emma Hinata is the daughter of the famous expat Rintaro Hinata. One day, Emma finds out that her dad is going to remarry a successful clothing maker named Miwa Asahina. Rather than bothering them, she decides to move into the Sunrise Residence complex that is owned by Miwa. From there, she discovers that she has 13 stepbrothers. 13.
Yeah. So I actually, we were just gonna watch the first episode, but I decided to watch it last night, and I actually ended up finishing it. So surprisingly, it's a really quick watch. It's only 12 episodes long.
Okay, yeah.
So it is fairly quick. So since I finished the show, I got a Fruits Basket feel for it.
I was getting that from the first episode. Yeah.
So if you've ever watched Fruits Basket, it's basically about this girl named Toru Honda who ends up living in a house with these three guys who have a curse upon them that when you hug them, they turn into an animal from the Zodiac. Now, that's not the part that is like this show. In Fruits Basket, you know, all the guys who come across, you know, there's 13 of them as well.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So all the guys, when they come across her, they either don't have a problem with her initially, or they don't like her automatically. And Toru is the kind of person who will change your mind. She makes you like her because she is a good person. She has good values.
Right.
You know, the things that she says and does, you know, she actually means. So I feel like, you know, when they fall in love with her, there's a justified reason for it.
They're actually falling in love with her as a person.
Exactly.
And her character and everything.
But in this show, so if they already know that she's going to be their new sister, and half of them are already flirting with her. Like, she comes into the house and boom, they're flirting with her. They haven't even met her yet, and they're already flirting with her. Like, that's kind of weird to know that this girl's going to be your sister now, and you're flirting with her. I know that a lot of them are a little older, like they're in their 20s.
Right.
But that does not matter.
No. I was just getting
That's inappropriate.
Yeah, I was getting such weird vibes from it, just because, like, the second she's in the house, they're immediately, like, on her, like, shit. Like, fly on shit. Like,
the fact that even if they decide to like get it on, I wouldn't care because they are not blood related.
They're not blood related.
They're all of age.
They're all adults.
Right, they're all adults mostly, so it's fine. That part doesn't really bother me. It's just the fact that they all like started falling in love with her immediately. Now, a few of them like were kind of indifferent to her at first, or didn't really care. And then, you know, over the course of the show, they start to fall in love with her. But I don't see any reason for them to actually have fallen in love with her.
Right. Like, it's not that she came in there and with guns a-blazing, you know, this huge personality. Like, she was quiet. You know, she was a pretty girl, but, like, she didn't do anything spectacular. She didn't, like, she didn't do anything. She just literally walked in the door, and they were like, oh, my God! Like...
Now, obviously you haven't seen this, but there's a couple times in the show where they keep saying the Asahine family needs you more than you know. Why do they need her? If you watch Fruits Basket, you can see why those boys need Toru. They needed her. When she came in and she cleaned their house and she gave them a new sense of living. Like, she totally redefined their whole life.
She really did. And it's not just the cleaning of the house or anything. She literally, like, brought something out in them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't really see this girl. Her nickname is Chi. Nobody ever calls her by her actual name in this show. the squirrel Julian, who's her only actual friend. Unlike in Fruits Basket, Toguro has a group of friends. In this show, this girl only has a squirrel. She has no other friends.
She has no friends, and then the only people she's in contact with, sounds like, is her stepbrothers who are trying to fuck her.
She doesn't actually ever try to stop any of their advances, so they come onto her. And like you saw in the first episode when Akame kisses her, and she's like, "You're teasing me." Would you really say that to your brother? To anybody in your family, they come and they give you a kiss. It was on the cheek, but still, oh, you're teasing me, brother. Ew, that sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. I didn't hate it per se, but I don't think I'd ever rewatch it.
Yeah.
So if I like an anime, that means I'd rewatch it again.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not something I'd rewatch ever. It was fine to watch. It's harmless.
Yeah. Like, I only saw the first episode. I would definitely watch more just to see which brother she picks. It's kind of weird because they're her stepbrothers, and I want to see how that plays out. It's just weird. I would probably watch it just for more of the squirrel and his one-liners. Like, to be honest, that "Who dat" line was amazing, and I just would rather watch it just for the squirrel.
Alright guys, so if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yes.
Let us know any other anime that you would like us to watch. We are going to continue with our Funimation faves from our Otakon panel that we attended in the next video, okay?
Alright, bye!
Bye guys!